Hello, guys. You welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your humble servant right here on this platform, Top Gossip 24. A very good afternoon to everybody out there. A very good evening to my people out there in Germany. My South African brothers out there, a very good evening to all of you. This is your humble servant right here on this platform, Top Gossip 24. And I'm joining today with one of my old channels. I want to see what is going to happen on that page as well. And so I'm greeting everybody and I'm calling on all of you to come in and let's do the program today. It's very important that I invite all of you on that page. Um, Today, I have a very simple duty to perform here. My duty is to ensure that I send a message to the Ghana service and also ensure that I give them what I have to give them today. There are so many things going on out there, and some of us have chanced upon some of these issues, and we want to make sure that we talk about it and we put our voice on it on this platform, Top Gossip 24, World Gossip 247. And so, if you are seeing that on this page, it's very important that we actually tell you guys that we are live here on this page. We are very live on this page, and so we are calling on everybody to join us on this page that we are Etienne Pepe, Top Gossip 24, and one of my pages. And so when you join me here, you know exactly what we are doing. Send a beya also be Etienne that we Etienne Pepe. Now, quickly, I will just go ahead and start doing what I have to do, as in playing the Ghana national anthem. And then after playing the Ghana national anthem, you guys know how we will do our things here on this page as well. If everything is clear at your end, please do let me know. If there's something going on, please do let me know. If something is going on, please do let me know. So Nebeya, I will know exactly what I'm doing here. Top Gossip 24 with your humble servant right here on this page. We're doing our best to make sure we give you guys the best, nothing but the best. Okay, share the live streaming. Let's go take up the Ghana national anthem right quick. And then after that, we'll be back here to come and do what we know how to do best with respect to all the issues and all the things that is going on in Ghana. It is very important. Okay, it is very important that we put all those things in place. So today I have a simple message, and my message goes straight to the Ghana Immigration Service. We want them to know that we are actually here and we are actually listening and we are actually watching exactly what is going on in Ghana. And so, Ghana Immigration Service, if somebody is listening to me, please call the Ghana Immigration Service and tell them that Top Gossip 24 have a message for them today. I have a very fine message for them, and I want them to come and listen to me here. Okay, thank you so much for joining us quickly. I'm going to show you guys something. Video be in Sakaye. There was one video that I saw a day before yesterday, and I'll play that video also to all of you out there. But before that, let's go and listen to the Ghana national anthem before we continue. Thank you, guys. Check if it's coming. Watching me is too much. All right, guys, a very good afternoon to all of you out here once again. I just need you guys to help me out. If there's anything that is too loud at that point, please tell me and let me know exactly what is going on so I will make sure I deal with that. You know, I have my hands full of so many things on the console, trying to make sure I put everything together. Sorry if you are not able to hear the sound very clearly, but I'm trying to make sure everything is cool. I mean, it was cool before, but sometimes things happen when you start things knock things. So today is 23rd of May 2026, and we are going to do our best to ensure that we present to you guys what we always present to you. Now, if you can hear me loud and clear, please tell me. If something is going on, please tell me. Okay. I want you guys to leave me alone on the platform. Okay. So stay with me and let's continue to do what you know how to do best. Today, I have a simple message for the Ghana Immigration Service. Once again, people say that we keep talking about the same thing, they're doing nothing. People say that anytime we say something, they take decisions and all that. But today, I have something that I want to share with you. I saw something very, very alarming yesterday online, and I pick up that video and I'm bringing that video here to talk about it. And I'm going to make sure that whoever was in charge yesterday and whoever was supposed to make sure things are done right yesterday and whatever happened, I will deal with it today as well. Thank you guys one more time for showing up here on this platform. Your comments and your likes are very important to us. How does the sound is at your end? Please, I'm begging you, if you can hear me loud and clear and something is going on, please do let me know because it's very important. Sometimes I hear myself loud and clear, right? Sometimes I hear myself loud and clear, but coming to your end, it becomes a little bit challenging, or maybe the voice is not the best as I want it to be. So please do help me out so I'll be able to give you guys the best I want to make sure I give to you here on this platform. Now, quickly, let's go do our best, what we promise you guys want to do. No, so yesterday, I saw a video on TikTok and I was very, very surprised and very shocked. I saw a video where an immigration officer stopped a foreigner on the street of Accra, and the immigration officer was trying to do his job, which I respect that. And a police officer came into the scene, which I respect that. But something happened between the foreigner, the Ghana Immigration Service man, and the police officer. And then something else happened at the end of the day, which I find it very, very alarming. And that is why I am here today. I want to address Mr. Basintale, and I want to make sure I send this message to Mr. Basintale once again. A couple of times we have sent to him. Most time we have come on social media to address him and to ask him one or two questions. And sometimes they go to arrest, and then after that they on that they'll go rest. They won't do anything at all about it until we talk about it again. So we will continue to talk about these issues about immigration situation in Ghana. We will never stop. And today on the bill, the first thing we want to deal with is the Ghana Immigration Service. After that, there are a couple of things that happened yesterday that we're also going to dive into it. So stay with me. I'm going to open the phone line early enough for all of you out there. So please and please and please and please again, if you call me on the phone line. Somebody say my voice is breaking. I don't know what is going on. My voice is breaking. Okay. Now, let me just make sure I stay put on this. So, guys, my voice is breaking. My voice is breaking. I need you guys to check for me. I don't know why my voice is breaking, but if it's okay, let me know it's okay. Tell me if it's okay, so I will stay on where I stand now. So, what I'm saying is that yesterday I saw something online. There was something that happened yesterday on the street of Accra, and when I saw it, I was like, something else needs to be done with this thing, because at the end of the day, we cannot continue to go towards the same direction whilst we are preaching and calling on the Ghana Immigration Service to do their job, yet they are not doing what they are supposed to do. Guys, if you can hear me, Ultimate, please just give me the feedback again. Let me know. So when I saw that was happening, I'm like, what actually is going on? I feel like no, something must be said about this particular thing, because at the end of the day, if we don't do that, things will go haywire. You understand what I'm saying? So quickly, I start putting myself together, getting some tapes and stuff like that, arranging everything together to make sure that I'll come online today to deal with that issue, because I don't know why that should happen, where immigration officer stopped a foreigner trying to ask him questions, and a police officer was standing there. I was expecting the police officer to ensure that that foreigner will keep mute, but this guy keep ranting and keep talking. And you see, it gives me some level of misunderstanding that these foreigners are in Ghana throwing their weight about, and because of bribe, because they know how to pay, and he was the one recording. So you see, the Ghana Immigration Service will be surprised that this is coming up, because the gentleman who was the Ghana Immigration Service officer, he was not even saying anything. He was just standing there, right? He was just standing without saying anything. And this particular guy keep talking and ranting and ranting and ranting and ranting. You understand what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, he was the one recording the video, and the driver that was on board the vehicle, who was supposed to be supporting and saying something to the foreigner to keep mute so things can go well, he is rather supporting the foreigner. So I don't know. I was like, are we okay as a country? What actually is cooking out there? I mean, what is going on? That's basically what I was asking myself. So quickly, I want to play that video, because without that video, you will understand why I am a kind of angry, right? You will not understand why I am here today, because look, we have encountered immigration services or immigration or customs people working elsewhere. Who dare you question a custom officer who stopped you to check your identity and check whether you have an ID showing that you are regularized or you are not? You dare not say anything. You keep quiet and keep mute and submit your documents and allow things to happen, because at the end of the day, you are in that man's country, So, but when we sit back and see that wherever some of us are, we don't misbehave like that. We don't just shout. We don't just do what people are doing in our country. We ask ourselves questions. What is going on? Why is it that the immigration officers and the leaders that are leading us are not able to do these things well? That's the question. It's very important, guys. I need you to share. Today is Saturday. Today is not the one of the ordinary days that you say that is an ordinary day. Please get back to us. Let's get this program going. The numbers are encouraging. The only way the only way by which the numbers will shoot up is when you share and you comment below. So I have 21 of you. I need all of you to start commenting, and I need all of you to tell me something. What do you think? What do you think should be done at this material moment? What do you think should be said about this issue? Because I'm about to show you the video, and I want you guys to listen. I'm not going to say that much. I want you guys to pay attention and listen to the conversation between the Ghana Immigration Service officer, the police officer, the driver, and a foreigner that was sitting in there and was recording, and rather decide to post it on TikTok. He has all the tenacity, and he has all the energy, the power, what it takes to come online, to come and dictate the pace. And then he was posting that thing online. Hey, Radi, let's go. Let's listen to the video. Let's listen.
Approached me, like he knocked the door and asked me where I am. He didn't introduce himself. We don't know who he is. He was like by forcefully opening my door.
I by force opening your door?
Yes, I have everything in my camera.
You asked me.
No, I asked him whether. I asked him, no, if you are an officer, if you are not in your uniform, please can I talk?
I said keep quiet.
You see, so this is what was going on between the Ghana immigration officer and a foreigner that was in a taxi. And to be honest with you, when I hear this kind of movement, this kind of conversation, I was a little bit confused because I don't really understand why a foreigner should be talking back like that. You know, somebody stop you, want to check your identity. Somebody stop you, want to ask you questions. Somebody stop you, want to inquire whether you are eligible to live in the country. Somebody stop you, want to check your identity and all that. And then you are just talking back and forth like that. I mean, I don't really understand, because you see, and where this thing will end, that is where I want you to watch. So you stay with me and watch until we finish. Upon all this hula baloo and all the things that went on yesterday on this particular, on this issue, you see how the whole thing will end. It will render the Ghana immigration officer useless. It will render the police officer that was standing there useless. And I asked myself, what is going on here? Why are we here? Why are we here at the material moment? Why are we here? Guys, share the live stream, please. Share the live stream, because we have started already and we've done 16 minutes. So share the live stream. It's very, very important you share it, okay? It's very, very important you share it. Share the live stream. We have done 16 minutes, and let me see if I'll be able to get my people on board. Let's get everybody on board so we'll be able to do this, okay? We are streaming right now. Let's get everybody on board. Let's get everybody on board. We are streaming right now. So I want to show you guys the video. Let's continue to go so you see what I'm talking about. It's very important that I bring all of you on board to see exactly what is going on. And I have a singular message, a message I want to share with you to the Ghana Immigration Service. It is very important that that message will go down, because without that message going down, rendering the police officer that was also standing there useless, because they are doing their job, and instead of them to do their job to the latter point, we'll see how they end the entire situation. You know, the way they end it was totally I don't understand how they end the whole thing. That is why I am here. And so I'm telling you that you come with me. Let's go do the needful to this particular thing, because if we don't do that, do spade a spade, and allow what's supposed to be done, some of these things will go haywire. And at the end of the day, the Ghana Immigration Service people will just sit back and think that this is normal. This is not normal, okay? This is not normal. Let's continue to listen to this.
No. You keep quiet. You should know. You should know how to talk to people, right? Who are you? Who are you? I mean,
so it's clearly that this guy will be an Indian guy, a Pakistani guy, or somebody who is coming from that part of Asia. When you listen to his conversation very well, and the way he was shouting on the phone, he was recording, it simply tells me that he has connection. Let's continue.
Complain you. Sir, if you are a civil guy, you have to introduce I'm my immigration officer. Now you, I can see you are a police officer. I don't know who is.
So see, if I show you my way right now, I will send it to the office there. You hear? To what? I will send it to our office. For what? What is?
Yes, sir. You think I'm a new guy? You here, listen to me first. First, you introduce yourself.
Sibra.
Introduce yourself first.
Sibra. Just listen to the command.
Introduce yourself first.
Just go and get down.
I should sit down and get out. No, you don't get down. If you have a problem, you please talk to your supervisor.
So you see, this is what I find it uncomfortable at this material moment. I find it so uncomfortable. Uncomfortable because the immigration officer was demanding that this particular foreigner should step out. And the police officer was standing there. The driver was also supposed to step out and give him the command to come down. Now, as a driver who was actually driving this foreigner, yours is not to say one single word, because they are not asking you anything. They are talking to the foreigner who was in the vehicle and asking him to produce his document, come down, so they will talk to you. And you know, he was saying that, do you think I'm new here? Do you think I'm just new here? Sort of, you know, do you think that you can travel to his country if he's coming from Pakistan or India? Do you think that you can travel to his country and go and misbehave like this? That's the question. Do you think that you can travel to Pakistan, India, or you can travel to any of the countries and just go and misbehave like this, talk to people that way? So I have a message to the Ghana Immigration Service and the police service, because this was a scene that was totally I mean, when I saw it, it was something that we are not supposed to see it. But this guy was recording it, and at the end of the day, you see the reason why I'm totally peeved here. Let's continue to listen to him.
The reason. So I get that for what? You want to do something?
I said like what?
Guys, be professional, Charlie. Be professional. You say I'm an immigration officer. Please, where are you? You were like,
you ask
hey, where are you coming from?
Like, foreigner, I have the right to ask you.
How come? How come? I'm not illegal immigrant. I am not. You think I'm an illegal immigrant?
For you,
reduce your voice, Charlie.
My work. You hear?
We here in the Ghana for like more. Yes, sir.
I don't like the way of the advice you give.
Yes, sir. Sorry for that.
I'm speaking to you.
Sorry for that, sir.
Drop down. Let me ask him something.
Yeah, you can ask him now, huh?
Drop down. Let me talk to you. What do I get down for? So you cannot talk to your fellow man by.
So you can talk like this.
What is the meaning of that? You see my card?
Show me your original ID, Charlie. Huh? Show your original ID. Where's your ID? I don't know who you are. You are a scammer or you are a robber. You look like Atai. Okay, you know, you look like Atai for me. You know Zakaria.
This is my ID card.
Is that all?
This is my ID card.
You don't know. Anybody can make it. You know that. Is it AI? Look at this guy. Look at this immigration officer here. Look at this immigration officer. He's very unprofessional, this guy. Is it Ghana for us? He's not polite at all, this guy. I will post you on YouTube. You're online, bro.
Not to the extent. Sometimes we are robbed on the way.
Yeah. No. Our responsibility is under him.
Oh, no. They are in uniform by heart. Mind the way you talk, okay? I've shown you my ID card here. Why?
No, we don't trust. We don't trust. Anybody can make anything like this.
Is this your ID card?
Please ask him to address people properly. Introduce himself first. No, he's the main man here.
Now, my problem with this whole thing here is that the Ghana Immigration Service officer and the police officer, somehow, the way they conduct themselves under this in this video is unprofessional. I feel like they have to do it well. I feel like they have to do it more professional. I feel like they have to show this man and the driver the way to go, because at the end of the day, they are not showing them. You see, you cannot travel elsewhere to go and meet a police officer asking and demanding you to show your ID, and you want to be flexing yourself like that. You have no choice. You have to. You have no single choice when they demand your ID. But in Ghana, we have people coming in to come and just do what they want to do. They just come in and they want to flex their muscles. They want to come in and be misbehave, and nobody cares about what they are doing. Honestly, they just do it because they feel like they have to do it. They just do it because people keep quiet for them to do it. So you see, this man is calling the immigration officer Atai. This immigration officer, they're calling the officer. Where are we going as a country? Where are we heading to as a country? That is basically what I'm asking. So that is the reason why I said I have a message for the IGP and a message for Mr. Dampa, what do you call Mr. Basintale is this. These two people that was misleading. These the driver and the foreigner shouldn't be allowed to move freely to go where they are going. They should be sent to the police station, because in the first place, as a police officer and immigration officer, you guys have what it takes to stop any vehicle and do your search under the law. You guys have it. You have, especially when you see a foreigner traveling around, you have the right to check and make sure the person has what it takes to move around in the country. Now, the police officer came in, and instead of the police officer also to do what he needs to do, he was trying to compromise the whole thing. And you see, when you listen to this at the end of the day, you see where this thing will end. When I watched the video till the end, I was like, what actually is going on here? Are we serious as a country? Are we really serious? Is it that we don't know what we want as a country, or we are just interested in taking local fuel from people? And you see, this Indian guy understand what is going on. He understand. He understand that he need to just pay some money. And so he was calling this guy names. Atayi is a robber, sort of. You know, how do you call somebody who you see wearing a police uniform standing in front of you, and somebody with a camouflage immigration officer dress standing in front of you, Atai? And then before you can say, hey, Jack, the officer the immigration officer will just call the boss, and then the boss will be saying, then the boss will be saying something else. You know, it's sad. When I watch the video, I ask myself, if this guy is saying that you have to call your boss, you need to call your supervisor to come and meet this guy at the spot if he's not ready to go to the office. But they talk on phone, Keke, and then you are taking his number. What are you talking the number for? What kind of unprofessional way of doing things is this? And when he was doing that, the police officer was standing there. He didn't stop the immigration officer from taking that decision, that he's giving the number to the boss. The boss to call for what? This is an issue that you are trying to address and making sure that this man will conform the law with the Republic of Ghana. Then immigration officer make the call. No, the call just go through. No, and then let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. So I'll come in and do my thing.
He came. Yeah, he tried to rob me. He was like giving attitudes to me. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? No, you don't.
I was asking you.
I'm a human being. I thought you came for some money.
Do you live around here? You said yes. And I was asking, and I said, I'm an immigration officer. I explained myself.
Be professional, Charlie. Be professional first. Introduce yourself. Be professional.
Are you the one to come and teach me how to do my job?
Are you the one who come and teach me how to behave as a human being? I'm asking you, introduce yourself, then I'll introduce myself. Show me your ID. There's a way that you have to address people.
Are you okay? Who vote for me?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who your papa?
So what?
My boss. Please, you have to tell him to address people first. It's a professional way, you know. Like this, put down. And where are you from? Who are you? Are you Atai? Are you Zakaria? If you come to Accra,
let me.
Yes, please, sir. I understand you, sir.
As you approach the car, okay, maybe that your glasses were up. You can't talk to
I put it down. Yes. Yes, I put it down like this.
What did I ask you first?
I put it down.
What did I ask you?
Then he said, where are you coming from? Where are you? Are you staying around? I said, who are you? First, he has to say, I'm an immigration officer. I want to ask you questions. Then I will personally, professionally, yes, sir. How can I help you? He was like a gangster. I don't know. Huh? Hey, learn things properly first, rather than approaching people. You are just laughing. You're a fail as a professional. You're a fail. You know?
So you see, that is why I said I want to talk to Ghana Immigration Service officers and Mr. Basintale. I think that Mr. Basintale, if you want to be sending some of your guys to the street to ensure they check what is going on, they need to be more professional. You understand what I'm saying? They have to be more professional, and this gentleman shouldn't be going there alone to do this. I'm telling you, more professional means that you go there with more means of asking people questions. And if you want to have a backup, there should be a backup, not to stay there with, this is totally, it's serious. It's very serious. When you look at it on the face of what is going on, it doesn't really make sense. So I'm calling on Mr. Basintale. Mr. Basintale, I'm calling on you. If somebody is listening to me, they should tell Mr. Basintale that I'm saying that some of his boys are on the street of Accra asking foreigners questions, and they are not being professional enough, and they don't have a backup. It may be up when they have a backup with a police officer coming there. The police officer is also not able to help the situation. Instead of them to make sure this guy, this Indian or Pakistani guy will keep talking, will stop talking, or they will take him to the police station. Essan said he knows that when he go to the police station, he will go and pay some bribe. You see the way he was talking? Just imagine the way this guy is talking. You can understand the way this guy is yelling on top of his voice. He is talking as if, like he's yelling on top of his voice, telling the officers that they are not doing their work well. I'm telling you, you have no right whatsoever when you travel to India, Pakistani to go and do this. You have no right. When they are asking you your document, you just have to show your document. If you don't have document, they will take you to the office. Nobody is calling anybody from anywhere. And the unprofessionalism of what our officers did is why I am here. And I'm saying that the guy was misbehaving. All you have to do and make sure stop them and call your 2IC. You see, when you call your 2IC, make sure your 2IC will drive down there And then whatever you guys have to do to this guy, do to him. But I mean, you stood there, talk, and this guy was talking down on you and telling you what you have to do. Unprofessionalism at the highest peak. Ghana Immigration Service. You guys have allowed these people to enter into Ghana. You see, I will keep telling you people. We keep telling you people. We keep telling you people. We keep saying that if you continue to allow these foreigners to come to Ghana without showing them what they have to do, without actually telling them the do's and the don'ts, they will come and grow horns and fangs in Ghana. You see, Ebinye. Say Papa when who say yes, he's on top of the world. He comes in and he's doing everything he wants to do. He doesn't care. You see, he's throwing his wings and everything about. He has to play around. Then you people are just there. They're aloof. You don't know. Look at you people are standing there like Jimmy. This one you don't have to waste time. You ask of his document. He has to show his document. What shows that he's staying in Ghana? We are you guys are wasting time. You ask him his document to prove whether he's legitimate to stay in Ghana or eligible to stay in Ghana. He's not. Then you take him to the office. But you see, he knows his way out. He's been giving people arms. He's been bribing both the police and the immigration officers. So you see, he was talking down on you people, and nobody is saying anything. Or immigration officer Atahi. Can you imagine that? And this guy was laughing instead of you to call your TIC, 2IC, or even the police officer to asking, hey, and calling another officer names. The police officer, he was supposed to say, hey, calm down. You are calling an officer names. Calm down. You are saying he can be a robber. Call his name and bring him down and handcuff him to the police station. But the police officer was also standing there aloof, watching the whole drama play out. Oh my God, Ghana is just a sad place to be. It's very sad place.
You know, as a human being, you're fair. As an immigration officer, you're fair. Learn first.
The right to teach
you go to the base. You learn basics. Okay. You learn basics. You learn basics first. To talk to a people, talk to a human being. Where is your supervisor?
I would like to match them.
Where is your supervisor? I will talk to your supervisor. Where is your supervisor?
Who are you? My senior man is there, my 2IC.
Oh yeah, 2IC. What is his number? Let's go to his 2IC and see. You come. You sit down.
No, don't worry. You
sit down.
Don't worry.
And have to sit down even in by.
Let's address it.
Look at that. You guys, can you imagine what's going on here?
Foolish guy.
See, insulting him.
Bring your thing down. Yes, sir. Just right now.
Insulting the immigration officer. Hey.
I saw just back there, and I saw one Iceman inside. So we are just.
My brother, this is not a white
there and lock the window and tell him to just lower the window down for me to talk to him. I explained myself to him as sanction officer. He was asked God whilst I am in. And he is here. He will come. He will come and sit down.
No. Where's your ID card?
Where's your ID card? I'll slap you.
I'll slap me and you see what happened to you. If you slap, you slap.
Sir,
try.
Sir, are you touching me? Why are you touching me? Oh, don't you know you're
no, boss, listen. The first man us and very unprofessionally he was telling like so he should talk.
You see, so this is where the whole thing becomes very, very uncomfortable. You, an immigration officer, make a call to call your 2IC. And then you are giving the phone to the foreigner to talk to your 2IC. Can you imagine that, folks? Can you imagine that? It's interesting. You are giving the phone. You are now giving your phone. You are giving the phone to the first person to talk to your boss. This is not done anyway. In my life, I've never seen a police officer or immigration officer calling somebody on behalf of. You should have a radio communication. You shouldn't be on your phone. You should have a radio communication to call your 2IC to come there. Your 2IC should be able to appear. Your 2IC should come there to come and rob. And this man is insulting you. This man is calling you Atayi. He's saying you're a stupid person as an officer, and you have a police officer standing there. This is an assault to an officer. And this guy was supposed to be arrested. Oh. This Indian guy, he was supposed to be arrested for insulting an officer right there. And the driver was also misbehaving. The driver of this Indian guy was misbehaving. Look, it's about time we do something to some of these things. It's about time we address these issues, guys. The numbers are not encouraging here today at all. It's about time we do something, because if we don't do them, it will take us for, like, we'll be surprised. All this thing that keep going on is because somebody is just controlling the whole thing. And it's allowing the immigration officers to be disgraced like this anywhere they go. I'm telling you, Mr. Basintale, you are getting paid by our hardcore tax money. Tell your officers to do what they have to do to ensure that anytime they meet anybody like this, they will have what it takes to check their document right there on the road. They have to check. Ask them their document and check. Not to allow them to talk down on your officers like this, and he recorded and posted on TikTok. This Indian guy. Do you think that you can go and do this in India? This guy is going to go scot-free because under these circumstances, the guy is giving the phone. And you see, that is how the immigration officer become too loose. As an immigration officer, you don't even have to, when you are calling your boss, you have to call your boss to come there to come and respond to what is going on. But you said your boss is talking to the Indian guy and giving the Indian guy the phone number. Now, what do you think is going to happen after that? Just tell me. What do you think is going to happen after that? What do you think will happen?
If you then misbehave there.
Can I come and meet? Can I come and meet you to explain what happened?
I was slapping there.
I'm good, and you, sir? No. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everything blessed. So, sir, we have a problem here. This officer, he doesn't know how to speak to people. Oh. He doesn't know how to approach people, oh, sir. He's a troublemaker. Oh. Can I come and see you, sir? Then you will understand what you see. And he needs to learn how to talk to people first.
Yes. And I'm introducing an immigration officer.
Can I get your number? Please, can I get your number, sir?
Just talk to us.
Can I get your number, please, sir? Yes, please. Okay, sir. Okay.
Like,
what is happening? This is why we are carrying this.
He's okay. Yeah, he's talking. He's okay. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he doesn't know. Let's go.
He said, oh, you take his number.
He said, no, he didn't give me the number.
So just call him, okay?
Okay. You behave well. Behave as a human being, Charlie. Thank you, boss. Appreciate it.
Okay? Sure.
So, guys, that is the end of the video. And I don't know your take on the whole thing. I need to see your take. Your take. Your take is very important to me. The reason why your take is important is that, you see, I'm so worried about the way the immigration officer was behaving and the way the police officer was standing there without doing anything. As a police officer, you know that if somebody is insulting an officer in front of you, it's an offense. You know it. You know that a foreigner is insulting immigration officer just in front of you. And you were just watching. Because Ghana has rotten to the sense that foreigners now have too much power over even an officer. And when we keep telling you people that do your job well, when you keep telling you that when you're allowing people to enter into the country, be careful with the way you are handling things, you will not listen. You see one of them. You see just now, you see what happened? Another funny way. Just talking down on you, and you are watching. Mr. Basintale, it is very important that we get this thing situated, Mr. Basintale, because at the end of the day, if we don't do things where Ghana Immigration Service, because look at a foreigner. Do you think that you can travel to India to go and throw your weight about and go and be doing all the things you are doing? Like, you can't do that when you go to India. You cannot. Or Pakistan, wherever this guy is coming from. When their officers stop you and ask you what, you have to show them what you have to show them. But look, he's in Ghana. He's telling you that Charlie, and then he's asking for a phone number. What do you think he's going to do? Bribe, Asa. Meanwhile, the police officer was standing there. As a police officer, all you have to do when you hear him insulting, you let him know that he's a bookable offense to insult an officer. But you were standing there, you watch everything happen, and you didn't say one word. You didn't say anything. All you were trying to do is how, and at the end of the day, there was and I'm saying that you, as an immigration officer or custom officer, whatever you call it, all you have to do, you don't even have to make a call. You go on the radio and call for a backup. Your boss will come there and handle the situation. And then whatever they have to tell this gentleman, they will tell him, hey, next time when your officer stop you, do this. You see, before he even left, the police officer was supposed to correct this guy and correct both of them. You want to leave? Okay, listen to me carefully. Next time when an officer like this stop you, you have to do A, B, C, D. But you allow him to go. He's going to do the same thing to another officer. Because he did that, he has what it takes to do what? To post the video. And so, Mr. Basintale, some of your guys are not professional. That's number one. Mr. Basintale, some of them, you have to train them how to do the job. This gentleman was eager to do the job because he's getting piffed with respect to the way foreigners are taking over. And I believe me or not, he's unhappy with respect to what is going on. That is why he took the initiative to stop these people. And he wants to know what is going on. And that is his right. He's supposed to check people as an immigration officer. You can ask them whether they are Ghanaians or not, or they are foreigners. Where are their documents? You have the right to ask. But the way is very, very bad, honestly. It's very, very bad. All right, guys. Now, let me just push this away because I've done almost 1 hour on this. We go ahead and talk about something else. Today is Saturday, and you guys know exactly what we do on this platform, Top Gossip 24, okay? You guys know exactly what we do on this platform. It's very, very important, okay? It's very, very important. Now, there's more crackdown going on. There's more crackdown going on with respect to the way some of the assembly are going after some companies and foreign companies and stuff like that. And for me, I am so a bit glad to see the way things are going on, because it tells me that the noise we are making and the talking we are talking, something is going on. Yes, and we have to keep talking, because if assuming we are not talking, all these things will not happen. And so for me to come here and be talking about this issue, I know if somebody is listening to me, share it to the man who is in charge. The man who is in charge, share it to him. It's very, very necessary. Share it to him. Share it to him that, look, this is what is going on, and Ghanaians are not happy about what is going on. It's very important. Ghanaians are not happy. We are saying that the immigration service need to do better. They have to give the guys gadgets to be able to request people walking on the street to check their identity and check everything. Check if they say they have non-Ghana card, check it. Let's check. Let's make sure we do what we have to do. Mr. Basintale, I'm calling on you and the police officer. I'm so disappointed in him because he could have changed the whole dynamism. He can change something about what was going on by ensuring that when he heard that this foreigner was insulting this man, he will say, hey, you are an officer. Bribe inti. They are not doing what they have to do. Bribe inti. Bribe. Because of bribe. Yeah, they are all unprofessional, bro. Honestly, they are all unprofessional. When I look at what was going on, it doesn't make sense. And that is on the Ghana Immigration Service, and train your guys to be able to do the job and well. Some of them are eager to clean the system. Some of them want to do the job. And then when I look at the enthusiastic immigration officer, that he really want to do the job, but he need to do it with more accuracy. You understand me? If you have 2 IC, they have to bring the 2 IC there. Don't call. You call and say talk to the person, and then the matter die. The 2 IC have to come in come and stand there and talk to these guys. Say, hey, I understand you are getting piffed, but hey, this is what you have to do. Next time, don't do ABCD. You insult an officer, you are under arrest for insulting an officer. You teach the lesson. You teach them some lesson, but you allow him to go. Next time, he will go and do the same thing to another officer. What are we doing here? Are we only interested in taking monies from the foreigners and making your subordinates suffer? Because you can see that the immigration officer will be a little bit careful because the police officer is also unprofessional because you see, let me tell you people, when you see those people from Pakistan, India, and stuff like that, they are not white too. They are not white. Please take it off. They are not. I told you guys the last time, if you want to talk about pure white, go to the Scotland, go to the Iceland, and go to the land. Those places you see pure white. These people, they are red. They don't have, like, just take that thing off. Make sure you do your job. Make sure you demand him the documents. This one, you don't have to. All this hula baloo is about document. You knock the door, you ask him to bring the glass down. You ask his name, he mentions, you say, I'm an immigration officer. Can I check your documents? That is basically what you have to do. And Mr. Basintale, this is what you have to train your guys to do. And Mr. IGP, your police officer that was standing there was doing nothing, and he allowed the foreigner to be, was just insulting the immigration officer. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't sit well with me. Guys, the numbers are not encouraging. I'm going to open the phone line, but the numbers are not encouraging. Okay. Now, I want us to listen to one Nigerian guy and listen to him carefully. They think that Ghana is doing too much. Another foreigner. They think that Ghana is doing too much and that we should allow them to do the 419 in Ghana. Can you imagine? Let's listen, guys. Let's listen.
Don't reach level where we say we Nigeria where they Ghana, we need to come outside and protest. Because right now,
I told you guys that was 2 months ago or a month ago that I've had a chance of jumping into a group, and these are what they are planning. The Nigerians living in Ghana have the plan to demonstrate. I told you guys, I posted that video, and this confirmed it because when I saw that in that group, I knew what they are planning to do. They want to protest. Look, if we don't wake up and stop this thing, they are about to protest because they think that we are harassing them. Listen to me carefully. This guy that is talking now, he has been to Isawan and Bako. This Nigeria guy, look at his face. This Igbo guy, he has been to Isawan and back. They are seeking to protest. Listen, share the video. Share the video. If the police are not listening, the immigration guys are not listening, they should listen. They are seeking to protest in Ghana. Share the video, guys. Share. Let the numbers start going. They are looking forward to protest. Nigerians in Ghana looking forward to protest. And we Ghanaians want to protest. The Ghana Police Service want to take bribe from us before allow us to protest. And the Nigerians go and pay, they will protest. Listen to this guy very well. Listen.
Nigeria where they Ghana, we don't really have freedom like that again. Now, if police not arrest you, immigration go arrest you. Especially all those girls where we say that they do streets, or people where we say they get office, they all those Yahoo this thing. They go fit boss you at any time. Police go fit boss you, immigration go fit boss you at any time. They go frustrate your life. You go regret why you come Ghana. Ghana police, Ghana immigration, I pay. We all be one. We all be one, boy.
Look, if you continue to say we all be one, we all be one. You and who are one, you know that there's nothing like we are all one. The kind of dirty jobs, dirty game, dirty activities, dirty drugs, dirty drinks, everything you guys are doing in Nigeria, we are not doing that. The kind of all kinds of dirty stuff you guys are doing, we are not doing that. So if you come and sit online and say that, yeah, if you are not being arrested by police, you are being arrested by immigration, and that we are all one, that is the dream of some of you. You think that Ghana and Nigeria are the same. I beg your pardon. We are not. Check the name. It starts with N. And check Ghana. It starts with A. G. We are not. Check the language you speak. We don't speak the same thing. The fact that all of us speak some common English doesn't mean that we are the same. We are not. And look at this guy calling for a protest. Ghana Immigration Service, are you guys there? This guy is calling for a protest in Ghana. A Nigerian calling for a protest in Ghana. Can you somebody hear me out? This guy is calling for a protest. Share the live stream. Let's go, guys. Share the live stream.
All these things don't they go far because now the way that they deport we Nigeria, don't be like saying a foul will be.
Wait, some of my Nigerian brothers are.
So he's saying that they are deporting them like foul. My brother, you are not a Ghanaian. So if they are deporting you like foul, you deserve to be deported. If you comport yourself, if you don't do Yahoo, if you don't do prostitution, if you don't kill people for money, rituals, who will come and deport you? No, who will deport you? Nobody will deport you. Nobody will deport you if you are doing things right. I don't think that somebody will come and deport you if you are doing things right. But because you guys are not doing the right thing, you are being deported. Even in China, you are being deported. Anywhere you go, they are deporting you people. Anywhere. Anywhere you go, they will deport you people. So at the end of the day, the question is this. Why are you claiming that they are arresting you people like fouls? When you know exactly what you are doing wrong, that is why they are deporting you. If you don't know what you are doing before they are deporting you, that is something different. But if you know what you are doing before they are deporting you, why are you saying that they are deporting you people like fouls? When you know very well that you are doing something wrong, when you know that you are doing all sorts of things in Ghana, when you know that there are laws in Ghana that doesn't allow the things you are doing, and then you are there saying that they are deporting us, so 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 what are you talking about here? What are you talking about here? I mean, you see, this kind of hypocrisy of and if we don't do things well, if we don't do our things well, a time is coming, these people, they will just cry for the whole world to know that they are deporting them. That's basically what they are trying to do. Now, let me remove this one there. So I'm telling you that they are planning to do a protest. Listen, I told you guys 1 month ago before the protest we did, that the Nigerian to do that protest of the protest we did. They are planning to do a counter protest. And I will check from my sources and come back to you guys with this if something going on, because they are planning to do a protest. And they are saying that we are one. I don't know how, when we became one. I really don't understand. Since when we became one. Now, let me show you another video. Let me show you another video. This happened in their own backyard in Enugu State. And I know about this thing already. Let me show you. Let me show you. And I'm not surprised.
Africa to Europe.
I'm not surprised that largest cement factory that was found in Enugu 4 days ago. I'm surprised if there's one of them somewhere around the other African countries. Surprised. Because they are doing legitimate as well. Let's watch. Let's watch.
Narcotics. They're also generating money to finance terrorist groups. Jevin Anderson from the U.S. Africa wrote a congressional committee this week.
Spanish interdicted a ship that was 35 tons. We believe dollars of street value. We believe that's the largest interdiction in history. That came out of South America. It was transiting along the west coast of Africa. And so we're seeing more of that drug trafficking coming in, and the terrorist organizations are helping transit that. They're getting payments through that, and there's a symbiotic relationship that money then comes back.
Now, this is a serious issue, this particular thing. When people are transporting, you see, when we talk about Nigeria, people think that we hate them. I don't understand. They are transporting these narcotic products from Mexico to Nigeria. And these are the countries, these are the same people. His Excellency says that Nigeria prosper, they are going And I'm not surprised. I will not be shocked if I'm told that there's a plant like that in Ghana. I will not be surprised, so because this thing is a whole cartel. Let's listen to it. It's a whole cartel.
Comes back to our hemisphere, those drug cartels, but also helps provide fuel for those terrorists.
It's important here. The general's warning comes the same week that Nigerian drug enforcement authorities reported finding and shutting down the largest meth lab ever discovered in the country. Authorities also arrested 3 Mexicans in that bust, a development that seems to confirm U.S. claims about a nexus between Latin America and West African drug cartels. And to better understand what is happening on the ground, I want to pull in our correspondent, Elisa Chukwumba, who has been following this story very closely for us. Elisa, so we've got the largest meth lab ever discovered in Nigeria. We know that when one meth lab is found, there are usually others. So how wide?
Guys, this is what I'm talking about. These are the people we want to be one with. These are the people Mr. Mahama is pushing out to be one with. They have the largest meth lab in Nigeria, in Enugu State. And then when they wake up, they say, oh, we are doing business. We know how to do business. And some of the Ghanaians are too much myopic in thinking. Look, be careful. Don't see these people coming from Nigeria flamboyantly enjoying, and you think that they are doing everything right. They are. And that is why I'm saying that people must make sure they go and search very well about this issue, because I think that they should have another plant somewhere. I think they should have another plant somewhere. Another plant, though, because they are buying all kinds of land in Nungo Pram Pram. They are buying large numbers of land in Nungo Pram Pram. So somebody should check. If somebody is listening to me from the Ghana Police Service or Immigration Service, you guys to go and check narcotic control. You guys should go and check wherever they are buying land. Whoever is in charge, the owner of this, by this time, the owner of that plant, by this time, he's sitting in Ghana. I'm telling you, the owner, the one who is in charge of this, by this time, he's sitting in Ghana enjoying. Ghana has become the damn site of every corruption, every human trafficking, every human in wrong institution of Nigeria. Everything they do in Nigeria wrong, they end up sending them to Ghana. Everything they do. And we are just sitting there. We think it's a joke. This is not a joke. This is not a joke, guys. Folks, this is no longer a joke. We are in serious trouble here. And that is why I'm saying that we have to continue to search. Because if you refuse to search, chat, if you refuse to check this, it will be trouble for us. Today, I've not seen Divine. I've not seen Divine here. Divine is not here today. Divine, where are you? Let's continue, guys. Let's continue, folks.
Spread are these operations right now? Do we know?
I have completely abandoned ChatGPT. It just keeps failing.
Because the announcement made by Nigeria's Drug Law Enforcement Agency talked about this specific operation we started on the 16th of May and ended on the 18th of May, about how the burst went into a forest in southwest Nigeria, Ogun State, very close to Lagos, the economic capital, for this raid on this crystal meth lab with over 2,000 tons of meth and precursor chemical agents seized. Now, it's not clear how widespread such operations are, but it's the scale and manner of these operations, which involve 3 Mexican nationals that were arrested on the ground as perhaps what they call the expertise in cooking this crystal meth right here on Nigerian soil.
What does all of this tell us about how Nigeria's role is changing in the business of drug cartels?
Well, Nigeria's role is quite a significant one, because it has been, and many analysts will tell you that, you know, the West African route with porous borders and countries like Nigeria being a transit route for for drug trafficking in recent years. We even heard from the U.S. AFRICOM commander boss talking about experiencing a six-fold increase in transnational drug trafficking within the West African route, linking Latin America and the European market. So what Nigeria's drug agency is saying, enforcement agency is saying, is that they do not want this anymore. They are countering this, what they call the special operations that lasted about 48 hours simultaneously, and making sure that drug traffickers and drug barons are not safe. 10 arrests were made in total. 3 Mexicans, about 7 Nigerian collaborators with alleged drug barons being, arrested, and also luxury estates in Lagos. So there's the meth lab in Ogun State, Southwest Nigeria, and in Lagos, the alleged drug barons' houses being raided, passports of the Mexicans being confiscated, and stash houses also in luxury estates in Lagos also raided.
So, if you could connect the dots for us here, how significant are these claims linking drug trafficking to terrorism financing?
They are quite significant because on the one hand, you have the U.S. AFRICOM boss talking about this symbiotic relationship between terror groups in West Africa and, Mexican drug cartels in order for these terror groups.
All right, guys. So this is something that is going on. It just happened 4 days ago. I'm telling you, by this time, some of the cartel members are already crossing the border into Ghana. And they come to Ghana, they will come and buy posh houses. They come to Ghana, they will come and buy posh cars and be driving. Look, let me tell you. There's one particular place I understand is called Zion within the Katamansu Apollonia Road. And according to what I'm hearing, there's one Nigerian man that always drive his Jeep, covered himself, pass and go through a place where he has built with a big yard. Nobody knows what that guy is doing in that place. Nobody knows. Perhaps they are doing something like that inside. I'm calling on the Ghana Police Service to head towards Zion. On the Apollonia Road, there's a place called Zion on your right. Ghana Police Service, please go towards that side. I'm totally believing that that guy is doing something there because he has a big yard. He has a very big yard. So I'm calling on you guys. Go and search that place. Perhaps this guy is part of this team. Let's search. Let's search. Let's do this. Because, like I keep saying, if you see something, say something. That is the reason why we have all the red tramadol coming from there to Ghana. All the red and tramadol that you see coming to Ghana is because they have the biggest plant to produce and to cook the thing. They are cooking it. They are making it. And then they will come and be sitting in Ghana flamboyantly. And some of our politicians don't know how these guys are making the money, and they keep associating themselves with them. And they think that they are making the money legitimately. Look, we Ghanaians have our own identity. We sweat, we toil to make our money. We don't make our money through dubious means. Guys, I have only 29 of you today. Share the live stream. I have only 29 of you today. Share the live stream, guys. Folks, please share the live. Share the live. If all of you are sharing it on your pages, this will go high. And let your comment flow. If I have all 29 of you, and if you are new here, please subscribe for me. Please subscribe for me. Please subscribe for me. And if you've not watched my investigations that I'm doing, please, for me not to get discouraged, support it, okay? Because we're going far with the investigations and we're working around to get information. So please, if you've not watched them, I ask you to go and watch and comment below, okay? To be honest with you, as a country, we need to wake up. We really need to wake up. The way we are creating the opportunity for all you know, this Indian guy that was talking to the immigration officer, basa like that, for all you know, he's doing something like that. I'm telling them, the way they are getting a leeway to be operating in Ghana, I'm praying that we have a president that will come in one day that will make sure that every foreigner where you are living will be actually documented. Everybody will know what you are doing. Because for me, from where I sit, I feel like there's all the successive governments have allowed this to happen. And that is, you can see that this Indian guy who was talking, he's been in Ghana for so long. Or Ketrinina. And the problem with Ghanaians is when we see Indians, Pakistanis, and other Asians, we kind of think that they are Omoyo Bruni. Erade. Buayen. Omoyo Bruni. You see the immigration officer, why are they crowd? Other video na me, you know. Why are they? It's very interesting, guys. Folks, continue to share the live stream. I have 29 of you on this page here. Please continue to share the live stream. Bramak, today I didn't see you. Auntie Mary, thank you so much. Brahima, thank you for coming. Alfred, God bless you so much. And Auntie Mary again, Rose, Florence, thank you so much. Guys, share the live stream for me. I need you guys to share. The comments are not enough to do my thing. Please, okay, share. I've done only 1 hour. And I'm going to open the phone line when the time is up. I need you to call because sometimes somebody will say, open the phone line early. And then when you open the phone line early too, they will not come. Open the phone line early. Open the phone line early. Then when I open the phone line early, so you people will not come. You will not call. It's not good at all. Now, let me also show you something here. This is something that happened some days back, where the Kasua, the MCE for Kasua, the MCE for Kasua, there's a company there. I think that company, there's a foreigner that was building that company, and they asked them to do something about a gutter, and they didn't do it. But I will criticize them before I will make us say yeah. When they bought the land and want to start the process, you have to stop them and make sure they do the gutter. Madam, before I will say you are doing well, let me just tell you that you have failed in the first place. That's me. I will criticize you first. You fail in ensuring that they do what they have to do until they build what they have to. You know, yesterday when it rained, what happened in Ghana? In Sokakre Toya or Ghana, no? Everywhere from Malan Junction all the way, the Manuta Hall, Ashama, Bebia, China Mall, different China malls are in trouble because they don't build it well. You understand what I'm saying? Now let's listen to this also.
So, do you know, because you are not taking heed to our agreement with you, move stop it. Move stop here, Jumani, and now concentrating. No. We cannot wait because what the agreement was in it, move my be sad drainage. Drainage in this and I catch will say because of a dying way, any senior ACC drainage in the quino. This a move my be away say, but say MBA. I'm not issue ejina hanyina I'm not seeing the distance. Yeah, by ya. Na enye say ye na nji say we we ebe boyen me kura me baba be adwuma wa ha. Ba say eye say wa ha no. Ebe say road no number 1 because a flooded road nyina aha nyina flooded. Enti eno nti ne eba and aha no mu nyina a flooded. So what are we doing about this drainage?
Installations here, especially power.
Yeah, but we say you see a installation area. It's only 2 net or yen train my own installation offer. Me see me train now I installation answer now why way there. Me you be my because we say ye way we concentration no. I wish I came when it was raining.
Madam, it rains yesterday. Please go back there. It rains yesterday. This was before the rain. It rained yesterday. You see, we are not enforcing the law. Who gave this guy the permit in the first place? Who actually issued the permit? Who was the engineer on site? You've been giving an advice on what to do because we know how it becomes. What's the first drainage hole? But the drainage. Sir Jones, your comments are not coming on my video. So, there's a 1 week. Sir Jones, Sir Brown. Who comment ni mo? My comment ni mra na me hu. Why? E hu hear me pa. So instead of us to do what we have to do, we don't do it. We allow them to do whatever. We just allow them to do what they want to do. After the year, then we are crying. We are just making noise over it. And then I mean numbers ni encouraging pra. Mr. Mo to me use super chat no. Mo use super chat no why? Mo use super chat no. Ebe boa pa mo use super chat no. So thank you Bramak for using the super chat. I've seen it. So guys, what I'm saying here is say this woman, she's not proactive. And that is a problem. The problem we have as a country is we are not proactive enough. We wait aftermath. And that is what happened yesterday. Instead of her to go and stop this thing from happening, one koyo and run so kiti atoye. Marland Junction, this Marland Junction issue has been there since J.J. Rowland's time. Nobody is taking the pain to create a big kind of a flyover. So the buyer so no to a bit to me for flyover na CNA. We are just joking. Our politicians are taking us for a ride. Our politicians are taking us for a ride. And I'm telling you people that we need a serious party. I'm telling you. I said it before. That come to my comment section, come and say, oh, you are an NDC, you are MPP. You are just a joker. You know why you are a joker? I don't belong to any of those political parties. I belong to Ghana, and my focus is in Ghana. I want to focus on Ghana and make sure that Ghana becomes great again. That is my focus. And I don't care who is there. If you do something good, it's good. If you do bad, I will bring you here. I'll bring you here because at the end of the day, it will go against some of our. And I saw some places that are totally flooded because of a company like this. Because of somebody's selfish interest. We have failed from Ghana Police Service, housing, NADMO. We have failed, including everybody is failing. Gradually, we are failing. And nobody cares about it. Nobody's calling anybody out. We have to call people out because you see the engineer that issued this, the engineer and Kasangasa or issue that permit way to go and build a factory on the waterway should be sacked. Ghana, I don't know the kind of engineers sometimes we have. You are seeing that it is wrong, but because of no fuel, because of the small chop, you take the money and walk away. We have to wake up. We really have to wake up as a country. And that what I'm saying is that this woman, she's doing well, but she's not proactive enough. At this material moment that you are stopping this guy and it is raining, what do you think is going to do in the raining season? It's only for a man for and Russia is a toy. It's raining. I know it's raining everywhere. I know it's been raining elsewhere for the past 2 days, but because the proper drainage system, a bunch of jokers from the head to the toe, we are joking. It's serious, guys. Share. Please tell them to share for me. Tell them to share. 35 people. If you people share, it will go. If I share, it will never go. So please share your Facebook, your WhatsApp page, whatever. Share. I'm begging you. The page is share.
Now one day mefrɛ omunyina nsi oni to misu mefrɛ. Enti da ben na we say yes sir. You be see me coin from working. Na my concentrate we so answer na my.
No abo me say pacho you be pass YSB wo for. Enu nti na ye nti e pass ye pe enche. Because person commission
engineers mo way construction of this ebe affect that dey be the befa ha.
It depends on the depth at which it's a cable so so that means the cable has to be answer.
And I feel so I spoke from my layman point of view. Then and there would they come.
And I'm pacho say me from for you check I think say developer no minim the final permitter assembly last new job in south at the moment and the caveat in the permit, but the series of meetings a year before and sana almost raising structure. Then there was a basic understanding and the developer agreed in principle and it was captured in a minute at the RCC that
the culvert here is a major bottleneck.
Yeah.
And that culvert, the developer has to bear it. And we, urban roads, we called for the whole thing because when we saw the development going on, we wrote a letter, and the letter called for all the several meetings that was held.
Okay.
And
here find you. Look, come and look at it. This
Yes.
day.
Yeah.
I have Friday. I have any. You see this? I have Friday. So you cannot tell me say I have Friday. I picked this thing from social media. Obon say esa lashing is like Rinja Mr. Koji Musike Dinti. Oh yeah. So I smooth down who Friday.
Madam Regional Minister, in Sonuba, you guys have to do your best to stop all this nonsense. Because why are we joking as a country? You see, we always, because of no curfew, because if I'm supposed to be in charge of this, iron hand. If you don't get the drainage, the lies of these people are too much. Look, with some of us, we are engineers by the grace of God. You can't tell me because you put some, that is not true. Rather, the cables should pass through the culvert before you. Why do you need the building before you do the culvert? The cable, you should lay a pipe. Listen to me. You should lay a pipe when you are doing the culvert together, all the way to your plant. So when the cable is coming and you are done, you are already done with it. You just have to use a machine. The machine you use will push the cable all the way to the final point. Because of lies, you were trying to put, people, the engineer also is saying something, but you see, say engineer, I don't know, quantity engineer, survey engineer, whatever you are. I think you are trying to cover a lot of things. But with the minutes you are bringing in, now, say, this very building, the guy that is supposed to build it, have been asked to build what he has to do before. One year. And I'm money sit down in Swabeto, a one flooded, Namotiwo, would be BIA grow Ghana. Everything from the top to the down. From the top to the down. Would be BIA diagro. Would be BIA diagro. Because of no go. I'm saying is that, you see, it's about time that every office should have a camera watching them. Even watching them anywhere they go. Ghana should be the thing that will be on your heart. Ghana should be part of your thinking. It's very important. But if the Ghana is not part of your thinking, this is what happened. You allow these things to happen because you just leave it that way. You think that, forget about them. Let's continue to listen.
There was flood all over. Look at it.
Honorable Minister.
Look at it. Look at it. Can you see it?
Yeah.
There was flood all over. Friday. So, do you know? Because you are not taking it with you, move stop it. Move stop here, Jumani, and now concentrating. No, I weak it because
old, no. Now, to say
because I say near biano, a diner wahanti. Yen person attaching mubibia because Ankayenti means now as a region 1 year and over near your bahano. We wouldn't have been waiting for this. Initially, it didn't flood. Everything here flooded. And I show it to you. Continue. Let him continue.
What I was saying. So, urban routes, we asked the developer to ensure that 3 things are done. 1, to test the soil, to do the soil test. 2, to do TIA, traffic impact assessment, and social impact assessment. The third one was a drainage plan, or the drainage design. They did the design. So once the assembly is sent to their supervisor, I want to, because the design that was attached to the present building for the permits. There was which is they themselves presented, and they have agreed that they will do it. I don't know if that has been done, but the assembly is making sure that thing is done. If that thing is done, at least we are where we
Yeah,
are. It's a
Commander.
waterlogged area. But at least if we see it, it will not be
Yeah,
as
new
much as
more,
we saw it.
new more.
The water will go. Now when you go to where the culvert is, you cannot
But
see
your
it.
name, my men, why no more has here.
I love this. I love this regional minister. I love this regional minister. I hope that she's able to stand for what she stands for in the Eastern region. I love it. She's strong enough to. I love the woman. At least, at least, if only they will not come and take money and go, or she's not doing this for eye services. I mean, I sometimes ask myself, why is it that these things are going on in Ghana?
Where the culvert is supposed to be where the culvert is. So once that one is done, the water can be now channel from one.
So, all right.
Basically,
no way. Listen, even look around. You don't care about the environment. It's just about the job, and we can continue. So I'm waiting for the police.
Problem never worse. Into what kind? Yeah, Gina kuma pe musim pacho.
Muji na kuma pe munyende.
Yeah, na said the bear.
Muji na kuma pe munyende. Into mu best stop. Mr. Mu best stop. Into me please for now. Mu best stop ejuma no. At least you can't be doing this without paying heed. Oh, when the lashing is coming, you are not there to maybe be here no.
Musim pacho. Once a flood no. First, I'm flooded, but I'm flooded uncle how. Volume no.
Oh, say, you know, as a nation, yeah, dear. Young your man so home. Oh, yeah, dear. Young your man home. But say, oh, yeah, nay, fair. A bad boy in then a buoy. Oh, yeah, a bad boy in but we cannot just say, oh, yeah, man, a boy ain't you know. And say you BBR. Now, who see where we are, and son, I want to pay attention to this. What happens? So, say, this place can fly to the sense a better chi when munyana. And when I told Bibasho, and a regional minister, or Quajisi Kading Tino, one share Nyomu Penomo. So, all right, Nadia, Mubeja Juma. Mubeja Juma, pay attention to all these environments. I have said, Basha, send your high. You are even not scared about this. All right, you are not scared about this thing. You see your Gina Hano. You are not scared. Ebetimi atija. Aha. No me see her nyina. Ebetimi atija. But you are not even doing anything about the environment. Nothing at all. Brian, I tell you. Come back and we see something.
Oh my God, guys, it's interesting, man. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. I'm going to open the phone line very soon. If you are interested to say something, you are welcome back here to say it. Now, let me give you another one. Another one.
Everybody should go out. We are making this place. They are only property rates. So everybody should go out within 10 minutes. We are locking. Please, everybody should go out.
You guys have allowed the Chinese to come and build all sort of things in Ghana. And they are not paying anything. And they don't respect us. What kind of country is this? Why are we allowing these things to happen? Why? You see, if I'm the one in charge as the president of the Republic of Ghana, I will organize a meeting and make sure that if you are not collecting the property rate from those foreigners that are building their stuff in Ghana, I will terminate your appointment right away. And you, the foreigner, your business will be closed down for a week. Listen, we have to put in some strong measures, some big measures. I don't know. We have to. As a country, we are allowing people to enter, flood into Ghana every time, do what they want, throw dust into the eyes of people. Ghana Immigration Service don't care. They just do the permits for people and take bribe. Look, we know the bribe people take. We know. It's not allegedly. We know. It's not allegedly. It's not allegedly. Mon casse fin. Me bo bidin se ya. Mon casse fin. Me bo bidin. Maybe obedient Opa Uncle tell me say, no, I didn't tell you we are taking bribe. You told me your words against my words. Omoji bribe the BI or officer. Omoji the BI. Omoji eyemo de BI. Goro boys ya yard ediama Nigeria for umukoji bribe no work permit mo Ghana. Omoji de BI. That is how the immigration service, some of them are making money. Some of them, they are hot men. They are making money behind closed doors due to that one. Instead of them to do their job, they are not doing. Omuji bribe ni debia. Many who can obi kure GB ewo Ghana immigration office. And you may obi GB. Omuji. It's serious.
With due respect, obi MPA, you can't want to meet no be assassin so amuntua. Ya ne mu kasa se amunpie. Omo di bombo ya djuma amuntua property rate so amunpie. Ya be loki ha. Omo discover ha. Ultimate fee China and be adjuma. Untua property rate and assemble. So within 10 minutes, ya probably everybody should go out. Where are the padlocks? Open this one, my brother.
So you see, because of no curfew, it's all over the place. The corruption in the public sector is too much. The corruption. Everybody is thinking about the no curfew they will chop. And Ghana is sinking. Somebody says, hey, he said the president is very gentleman, but he's very wicked, though. Hey. I told you people that the third coming of John Dramani Mahama, I told you. You see, if you are dealing with somebody who have nothing to lose, what say your bobo? That is the kind of person we are dealing with. He has nothing to lose. See, Obinekaye, with the assemblyman, with the MP, with the foreign minister, with the minister of communication, with the vice president, with the president 3 times. Do you think he has nothing to lose? Just tell me in the comment section. Tell me if this kind of person have something to lose. Look, he has nothing absolutely to lose. Anything I kasa omuayeno. Anything Nigeria for bagano muyanyama yeka omuayeno. Because he has nothing to lose. As this material moment, whether NDC win again, they lose, another party take over, he doesn't care. Hey, Ghana for Charlie. It's not easy. But we have to make sure we pay them back in their own coin. And that is what I'm asking. Any political party that is willing to come forth, apart from these 2 political parties, we are ready. TMA, we are what? Ready to campaign for them. Yes, we are ready. Because we don't want to do any NDC and PPU. And if you are not formidable enough, please, if you are not formidable enough as a new political party coming in, don't ever contact Top Gossip 24 because you want to contact me, you are ready for business. You want to contact me when I'm asking you for filler, you give me the filler. You want to contact, you want me to work for you. If I ask you for something, you quickly bring it. Information. And I'm in the Juma. One fine information, and for those people giving me information and you don't want me to talk about this information, please don't give me those information again because me, I can't be working in a vacuum. Keep it to yourself. Just keep it. Because if you don't want me to talk about it, why do you bring it to me? You don't have to bring it to me. You want me to deal with an issue, give me the information that will make sure the thing will be stronger. Don't just come and talk and go. You talk and go, I will not listen to you again. I'm serious about it. There are a couple of people, I call them Ghost Team Advance. Trust me. They know what is going on. Check my internet. Something is going on. Check my internet. You know, I have some people, I call them Ghost Team Advance. They are serious. I'm telling you. They will give me the information. They will give me the direction. They will give me the location, and they will give me the landmark. If you don't have the landmark and everything, don't come and give me the information. Then I'll be struggling to go and work on it. No. I'm already like I keep telling you, they keep reporting some of our channels. So the channel is Wi-Fi.
Everybody should go out. We are locking this place.
What is going on with the Wi-Fi there? Guys, it's very important. I keep having issue with my Wi-Fi right now. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, guys, I need that support. Uncle Brown, thank you so much. Your comments are topping the list. Guys, at the end of the day, I'll count whose comments top the list. I'll count it. So if your own is not coming, then you know your own is not coming. It's very, very important. There was one video I want to show you guys. Where is that video? It's very important. I'm going to open the phone line early today, so prepare. When I open the phone line, please come in. Please come in. Now, I have this message also I want to tell the Ghana Fire Service. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Let me see. I don't know why it's not coming, but let me go and pick it up. It's not coming, then we'll see. Yes, I think that something is happening. I'm not able to pick that video, but there was one video I want to show you guys from Ghana Fire Service, to be honest with you. And I will open the phone line now. But before I open the phone line, let me play this video that I start from the beginning, because I think from the beginning, most of you were not here and you don't know why I'm saying that I'm sending this message to the Ghana Immigration Service. If it's able to play, that's fine. If it's not able to play, I think because of my Wi-Fi, the videos are not able to come through anymore. I don't know. Because it blinked 2 times. I had that blink coming on 2 times. So something is going on. Like, guys, so I just posted one video and that message is also going to the Ghana Immigration Service. The heading is, they want to deplete Ghana. If you've not watched it, go and watch the video. It is good you explain to people, it means the Abekistanis are coming in to deplete Ghana. They are not coming in as in the way we see it. Guys, check the Wi-Fi for me. Guys, check the Wi-Fi for me. I see something is stuck. Check the Wi-Fi for me. Check the Wi-Fi. Guys, please. Something is stuck right now. I don't know what's going on. To be honest, something is going on. Check the Wi-Fi for me, folks, down there. Let me know exactly what is going on, because it feels like something is stuck here. That's what I see. 0592324421, 0592324421. If you want to call and share your mindset, you are welcome to do so. I start having internet problem and I don't want to hang in here to hang in here like that. So I'm opening the phone line right now, so you can also come in to come and share your thoughts. 0592324421, 0592324421. You are welcome to this page. Come and share your thoughts. Come and share your mind. Come and tell us what you think and give us what is kicking you in the face in your area. Maybe there's something kicking you in your area, what actually disturbing you at your end. 0592344210, 0592324421. Like I said, if you are new here, remember, go and subscribe to Top Gossip 24. Our aim is to hit 4K before the end of the month, guys. Please and please, again, our mindset here is to hit 4K, and we are already around 3.8 and some coins. So we need like 100. We need like 100 and something people. So share the live. If you are new here, please remember to subscribe. If you've not subscribed already, please. There's one thing that keep disturbing us. That is, if you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell. Hit the bell. And yes, idea me post a video, no, you will never get the notification. Only notification need that. So I want you guys to have the notification on. So continue to subscribe to it. Our numbers are moving, but we want you guys to do it faster than we are expecting it to be. So Bamadian said, you are sharing. Uncle Brown, thank you so much for coming in today. In fact, you have done so much today. Your messages supersedes all messages here. When I look into it from the beginning to the end, since you joined, it's been brown. You have commented a lot, and I appreciate your support, honestly. If all people here comment, all people here are saying these things, I mean, it's gonna go far. Now, my simple question is that, what do you think should be done to the Ghana Immigration Service? That is the question I'm asking. What do you think in your mind? we should be doing to the Ghana Immigration Service. Auntie Doris, thank you so much. You also been commenting. What do you think we should do to the Ghana Immigration Service? What do you think we should do to any government that is coming in the next year or next 2 years or something? What do you think we should be talking about? And what do you think we should actually ask them to do? We need immigration reforms, and that is the most important thing, I think. I don't know what you think, but I need you to drop your comment on that. 0592324421, 0592324421. You are welcome to share your thoughts. You are welcome to share your mindset. The phone lines are open, and it's open for all of us, to be honest. And I need you guys to share this. And I was looking forward to play one video to talk about something, you know, and I'm waiting to see that video coming in. But as I said, my internet is fucking up in now. That video is still there, and I want to play that video before I go, perhaps. And I want to also share a couple of stuff with you guys before I leave. It's very important. 592324421 phone lines are open, and if you want to share your thoughts are welcome, and we will take it on board. It is very important we take everybody's thoughts on board. Okay, it's very, very important. Now there was something that I want to talk about, and I hope that will be the video pop up. I don't know why the video keep moving up and down, and it depends on what is that. I don't know why that video is moving up and down. Okay, so I don't know why that video is not coming in, but I'm gonna play a video that Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa was saying something, and I want to play that video, but I don't know what is going on again with my system. Things are getting some way somehow, but I have a way. Let me go see if I can use another way to bring those ones in. So since it's not playing the number way, 0592324421, 0592324421, phone lines are open. I'm expecting you to comment. I'm expecting you to come in and share your thoughts. 0592324421, 0592324421. So I'm waiting for you, and I want to hear from you as well. Now there's a lot of that is why I'm not getting numbers. People are still counting that the rain disturbed the day. Yes, if you can support somebody, but I say you support the person, because and master, when I saw the things that were going on, I was a bit I asked myself what's going on. But point in time, no, I think the scenes that we because it look as if say yes, our sins are more than what we think, and to say no, God is paying us back with our sins. God is paying us. But that's what I think. I don't know what you think, but that is basically what I think. Say you're born in no adults, and that is why we are going through what we are going through. 0592324421. The phone lines are open, and I'm expecting your calls to come in. Come and share your thoughts with respect to what is going on. The little issue that happened between the Ghana Immigration Service personnel and the guy that was there and the police officer. You can share your thoughts on that. You can also share your thoughts on other stuff. And yesterday, I got the hint that Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa is in South Africa, and Yankoti Nyama Okan. Yankoti.
Human life, human existence, and I am here to hear of any country in this world where their nationals have not traveled and are not living in other countries. I'm here to find one.
Now, sometimes when I hear Okudzeto Ablakwa talking, I laugh. I think that this guy is not concentrating on what is going on in South Africa. The South Africans are saying one thing, that people are coming there and they are meddling, they are spoiling things. That's what they are saying. When you hear the South Africans talking, they are not talking because they are not talking about people coming to build factories there. They are not talking about that. I think that you are not listening. See, the South African, the problem the South Africans are having, Ghana is about to have the same thing. The problem we South Africans are having, and they are crying and they are shouting and they are yelling, Ghana is about to have the same kind of problem. I'm telling you, don't think that is a joke. Whatever the South Africans are doing now, it started years back, and they keep warning. And whatever we are telling that government today is the same thing is going on in South Africa. A day is coming, we will arise and do the same thing. And so when you go to South Africa and you are saying that, oh, you see, before the South Africans don't care about what is going on, they don't mind about the Ghanaians. Before, the South Africans are not even talking much about the Ghanaians. But when we have our minister of state, we have a foreign minister raising the bar and talking about so many things, and that is why they are now going about sacking our girls from their shops. And I support them. I support the South Africans. The reason is simple. When you listen to the argument Jacinta is making, that lady, if you listen to the argument she's making, you understand that it's because of the failure of the individual African leaders. That is why people are migrating. It's a failure. Let's assume that the way South Africa has actually built themselves together and they don't travel. If all of us build ourselves together and we are not travel, do you think that somebody will come and say what they are saying? No. But the point is simple. We have failed to build the systems, and they have built the systems, and that is why we are running there. And then somebody will just come and be talking as if we have failed as the first country that got independent. We have failed as a country. What is the total of Ghana? 33 million. We are not enough. We should be able to build our own system. So, if I were you, if I go to South Africa, I won't talk like this. That you've not seen any country where people are not traveling to any other place. So you bring people to your country to come and mess up in your country. Somebody should talk to this boy. Somebody should talk to this boy. The talk is too much. If I were you, I would think 2 times, 4 times before I would talk once. You are making a fool of yourself. You are just making a fool of yourself each day. Each day you talk and I listen to it, I could see so many hosts. Look, the South Africans are saying that foreigners are coming to their country and they are doing more evil things. That's what they are saying. They are not saying the Ghanaians are doing that. They mention the Nigerians especially. But you see, the more you provoke them, the more they feel like every foreigner should go. That's what is going on. And even UK, I saw a video that people in the UK are demonstrating that is too much for them in the UK. So you see, when you talk like this, even advanced countries, how many people are coming from the advanced countries, are living in Ghana, and they are doing squattering job? They are sitting by the roadside. They are selling. How many of them? They come in with a plan. So what plan are we going to South Africa for? You don't talk like that.
To find one, and I'll challenge anybody to show me one. Even the superpowers. In Ghana, we have foreigners from the superpowers, from the most advanced countries, from all kinds of countries. And we are happy to host them. And we are famed for our hospitality, our warmth, and how we are always nice to our guests. And you see, for we in Ghana, we also see fellow Africans as our brothers and sisters, because we represent the creator.
Okujeto, for you and your family in Ghana. Because see, not all of us see those people, you see them as brothers and sisters like that too. Okujeto, not all of us. I will never call somebody who is coming to my country to come and kill somebody for money ritual a brother and a sister. I will not see somebody who is coming to Ghana to come and do rough, like the way that person was talking to the immigration officer like that. They call the person my brother. So stop using we. Stop it. If I were you, if they give you the opportunity to stop, you say that Ghanaians, please come back home. That's it. Let's build our own. Stop talking because of the Uzbekistanis. Because when you make those statements, you are making those statements because of the Uzbekistanis, because of the Nigerians. You think that when you talk like that, they're going to favor what you are saying. Look, let me tell you. You see, Okujeto, you are doing too much. How many Ghanaians were actually attacked in South Africa? It was only one person we saw, and recently they are closing the shops of some of them. One. You are making crying and singing songs about it. because you want to be seen as a hero. Because you want everybody to know that you are a hero. That's why you are doing that. How many? You want to be seen as a hero, isn't it? You want to be seen as a hero, Mr. Okujeto Ablakwa. You want everybody to see that you are a hero. You are a hero. That is why you are just talking like this. Anywhere you go, you talk like that. You want everybody to see that you are the African hero. And so you are saying that we in Ghana, you and who? You and who? You are allowing the Nigerians to buy so much land in Pram. You Nungo Pram chiefs. You are allowing them to acquire land there and doing all sort of things. And then you are saying that we. Who is we? Look, I told you guys the last time. Read my lips again. Read my lips again. If you don't stop gaslighting and think that people keep on gaslighting because you think that you are doing that in favor of the Uzbekistanis, I don't know who is paying you from Nigeria. I don't know who is giving you no fuel from Nigeria to be talking, doing a lot of cho. And you think that you are doing somebody. I'm telling you, some of you, your political career, you are rewriting it and we are watching it with our lenses. Because if we give people like you the chance to be president in the near future, what we are seeing under John Dramani Mahama will be worse. Okujeto, you and Sam George, if we allow some of you to take charge in the near future, what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is doing with the Nigerians that are now having the largest mat farm, the largest drug farm in Enugu State, you guys will allow them to come and do that in Ghana. Because you see that if they perform, we perform. You go to South Africa and just go and talk like that. This is from South Africa, folks. This thing is from South Africa. He went to South Africa to go and talk like this. Let's listen to him.
Cradle of Pan-Africanism. We have always been the black star of Africa. We welcomed all of you. We were the first, as you know, to attain independence. 6 March 1957. We served as inspiration for all other African countries. So when we attained independence, our founder, Osagyefo Kwame Nkrumah, said that our independence is meaningless unless it is linked to the total liberation of the African continent. So we were not happy per se that Ghana is independent, so our mission is accomplished. Not at all. That is why we welcomed Africans from all over. Where our foreign ministry is today, that used to be the International Students Hostel. We had students from South Africa. Ghanaian taxpayers took care of them, full scholarship, gave them stipends, gave them free meals, after employed them.
Take it easy, bro. Reggie, take it easy. You can't watch it again. Look, it's sad. Okujeto is talking too much. And you see, somebody should tell Okujeto to read my lips. What is going on in South Africa today? It will go on in Ghana very soon. And you guys will not be able to stop it. Let me repeat myself. What is going on in South Africa today? Couple of years to come, the same thing will happen in Ghana. And you guys cannot do anything about it. I am telling you. Let me repeat myself again. To the people that are in charge, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, you have barely 2 years to leave. Whatever plan you have in place, I'm telling you that what is cooking and the anger of the youth. You saw what the police, the immigration officer was doing. You saw what the immigration officer was doing. These are the crop of people that are coming on that will take the violence by itself and keep checking the foreigners on the street, demanding to see their documents. I'm telling you, it's reloading. You guys are just, you think, look, read my lips and take the date of today down. So when it happens, you can refer to this video. Whatever you see, people are watching with their two naked eyes every day and not saying anything. is about to go down very soon. It's about to go down. So those Nigerians that think that, oh, everything is open, so they are coming. Read my lips. A time is coming, the houses you have bought and all those things, it will go a bit free. You guys, you think, look, a time is coming. Oh. A time is coming. A time is coming. That time, you guys will understand that you have to go back and build your country. I've said it that until Africa will be totally liberated, each African youth that is displayed in other parts of Africa must go back home to hold their government accountable. People like Okujeto Ablakwa, they are just running their mouth hell scatter, because if the total number of people from Ghana living in South Africa come home, they will not get job to do, and the pressure will be on the government of the day. So they have to polish everything and lie about some of the things. But we are watching. Oh. We are no longer fools. Oh. We are no longer fools. We are watching. And I'm telling you that all these things you guys keep doing and people keep writing it down, small. One single day, it will spark. And when it spark, all of you run and leave your wife and kids. You run. I'm telling you, you're going to run and leave your wife and kids. Because you see, gradually, there's a section of Ghanaians that are not happy with the kind of decisions you are making. Gradually, there's a section of Ghanaians that believe that Ghana first. So read my lips. Read my lips. Just read my lips before it happens. It's very important. You think that is a joke. Guys, I want to thank you so much for coming in today. We didn't get the numbers. It might be because of the rain. It might be people are doing their own thing. It depends. We might go off for some time. Maybe we might go off for like 2 weeks. We're trying to restructure certain things. So we might go off for some time. And we don't know the dates yet, but we'll go off a little bit from doing the live streaming. We might go off a little bit and then we'll bounce back. We need to put certain things together and put studio work together and stuff like that. So we'll be off a little bit. When the time is up, I will tell you guys. It is very, very important that I get you guys informed. Also, we're going to be changing certain things. We need to restructure some of the programs. Ghana Speaks will not be coming on again on the Thursdays. I think Thursdays is not the best day for the Ghana Speaks. So we'll be looking into it and see if we can do Ghana Speaks on Friday. And then we'll do our regular program on Saturday. So on Thursdays, Ghana Speaks will be off a little bit. We'll be doing Ghana Speaks on Fridays. And then Saturday, we do our regular program. But we'll be posting on a regular basis. All I want you people to do to support us here is that when we post a video, the first 30 minutes of the lifespan of the video is where we are calling all of you to come and watch. Watch the video, like the video, comment, and share. So let's say I post the video, we have 26 people watching. If all 26 people watch the video at the same time, hit the like button and comment at the same time, the algorithm will open the phone, they will open it up for everybody to watch. Okay. Now, I just posted one video again before coming to the studio. If you've not watched the video, I entreat you to go and watch. Let me give you the rundown of videos that are posted so far. If you've not watched them, perhaps the algorithm have not notified you. So you can go to my page and go and see what is there. Because sometimes when the video didn't hit the maximum roof, the algorithm will never push. And even though you are a subscriber to the channel, you will not get it to watch. Okay, so I post one video this morning, message to the Ghana Immigration Service. The video is not moving. I need all 26 of you to go to branch. Just video. No. Another drug hidden cartel exposed. That is something that I posted in Osu, where we found that people are chasing smoke. If you've not watched that video where people are chasing smoke in Osu, in Tudu, from Osu to Tudu, please just go and watch. People are chasing common smoke. They cover themselves and they chase smoke. And all these people, they are under drugs and they are changing smoke. They are chasing smoke. If you've not watched that, please, I entreat you to go and watch. There's one video also that I posted that I saw yesterday. Nigerians are trying to divide their country into two. I think the country should be divided into three, actually. So the Yoruba land and the Yoruba leaders went to London. They went to present a petition that they want to take themselves out of Nigeria. I think that if they divide the country into two, it will be very, very... Oh, Soto, I know. Soto, you are part of my members, and I know you always comment. Uncle Brown, I know you also come in to comment. Today, I didn't see Divine, and I didn't see a couple of people here. But Reggie, you ran away because you think that is too much. Please, just go ahead and go and watch other videos, okay? And share. It's very important for us here on this platform. So, you see, when I check through the comment section, it's between Uncle Brown and Soto. In fact, they have comments. Their comment is there 24/7. Brahima, you were here and left. Ma Florence, I don't know where you are there or not. Auntie Doris, I don't know if you are there or you left, but that is what it is. So shout out to all of you. The names that I mentioned, shout out to all of you for coming in, and your comments are well respected. We cherish your support. I love to read your comments. Trust me, anytime I see your comments, I love to read it. Also, let me tell you guys something. There's one thing a algorithm, no, energy. And then he said, if I pin a comment down and we all go under the comment and go and have a discussion there, it gives the algorithm. Algorithm who said there's kasa. So they will push the video. So basically, that's what it is. That's another hint I'm giving out to all of you. Auntie Mary, you were here. Thank you so much for coming. And God bless all of you for showing up the way at Tiani Pepepe. In the next 4 minutes to 2 hours of standing here on this platform, I will be exiting. So please remember, somebody is asking for immigration reform, and I think that is the most important thing we have to do. But that can be done only with immigration officer. That can be done only with a new government, with a new political party, not with NDC and MPP, because NDC and MPP, they are the same. They know where to meet. They know how to enjoy the money from Nigeria. Listen, let me repeat myself. NDC and MPP, they know where to meet and they know how to take the bribe from the Nigerians. So they'll never talk. So we need a new political party with heads that are not rolling, heads that are standing, people that understand the season, people that knows exactly what is going on and want to take the bull by the horn, people that know that since the time of John the Baptist, the kingdom of God suffered violently, and the violent people want to take it by force, not people who condone and connive with people, who accept things like that and move away. No, people who are ready to move things and people who are ready to do things. These are the kind of people we need to be in our political system, because most 85% of the people that we are counting on, they have been compromised, and most of them have been paid hefty amount of money. And so they don't care about what you are saying. But, we will never go silent. We will never keep quiet. We will continue to talk and we'll continue to raise our voices. And all we need you to do is to share the video. Assuming all 22 people share the video, that video is going into the 10Ks. If all 22 of you share it on all the groups from WhatsApp, Facebook, your Facebook groups. Share. God bless you so much. I will go and look out for the Ghana National Anthem, and then I will roll the Ghana National Anthem right quick, and then we'll see what is going to happen. I've dropped certain videos also that I want to post them. Hopefully, some of them will play tomorrow, because those videos are much important tomorrow. So I'm gonna just make sure I drop that one as well for tomorrow. 0592324421, 0592324421. I think one of our brothers want to say something, but I don't know. He called earlier on, but I don't know if you want to say something. 0592324421. I have 1 and some few seconds. If you want to share your mindset, you are welcome. But Modia said you help us to reach the 4K and push our videos. Like I keep saying, we need your help, and we are here because of all of you. Without you, we will not be here. Seriously, without you, we will not be here. So we need that help. We need that help to make sure we stay floating, because we don't want to. Yeah, money. You understand what I'm saying? We need that help to stay floating, and we need that help to keep moving. It is very important. We ask you for that. Every day when we check what is going on, sometimes it saddens us, but we keep it cool and we keep moving. So we're going to look out for the Ghana national anthem right now, and then after that we exit from here. The phone line was open early enough today and nobody called. So it depends. I don't know what's going on today, but yes, it depends. So if you've not watched the new video, please, just after this, make your way out there to go and watch it. Thank you so much. God bless you. And we'll play the Ghana national anthem. We'll play the Ghana. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being part of the show. God bless you so much for being here with us throughout the program. We really appreciate you coming and spending your time to stay with us for solid 2 hours. We're going to see you guys once again next week, if God permitted. And I think by next week, I should be able to tell you guys how long we're going to take that break. And from the live streaming, we need to think of what is going on, and we have to strategize things, and we'll be back again So by next week, I should be able to tell you when we're going to take that long break. And then when we are back, we'll see exactly what we are going to be doing. It's very important we do that, to do some amount of checks and balances. And then when we are back, we know what is going on. So we need to go and check and see why things are the way it is. It is very, very important. This is your humble servant right here. And Ushamia, you know exactly what to say. Fila fila. Ebusia, dasene.